Hello and welcome to Mad About Sports for today's video. And today's video is all about IPL. But before we get into today's video, do not forget to check out our course on cricket analytics with Mad About Sports. And if you're interested in the course, do not forget to fill the feedback form and the Google form that is. We will get in touch with you once you fill the Google form. Our team will get in touch with you and help you and guide you to make a career in cricket analytics. The link is down in the description, and this could be a start of your dream career in cricket analytics, working in sports industry. Do not forget, it's not about just being a player. You can still be a part of your favorite IPL franchise or your favorite sports team by being a cricket analyst. So, and we could be cater your pathway for being that particular job role which you want to take up. So do not forget to check the course out with Mad About Sports, and the link is down in the description. Fill the Google form out, and that'll really help you to help our team to get in touch with you as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. As I mentioned, today's video is about IPL, and it's about the most interesting or the most craziest match you would ever see in IPL history. Now, as I say, you already saw the highest ever score, which was set by RCB, broken by the SRH. Now, nobody saw this coming. They scored 277 against the Mumbai Indians to break that record total which was set by RCB in 2013. You can say it was the most insane display of batting you would have ever seen in a game of T20 cricket. You saw some gigantic sixers, you saw some incredible batting, and all that what you were witnessing was some history right in front of your eyes. Records were everywhere broken today, and Sunrisers Hyderabad would be a very, very happy team. And Mumbai Indians, on the other end, would not be very pleased with conceding 277, despite them being called as one of the best bowling lineups of this year's IPL. So that is certainly something they wouldn't be happy about at all. So remember that score 277 is gonna be there. They're gonna be bugged by it. And not just that, every now and then another team is going to remind them, you are the team who conceded 277, regardless of you having 5 titles. You just considered 277. But what are the records which took place today? Because there are some insane records to start off with, right? But before that, let's talk about the game. Sunrisers were put into bat by Mumbai Indians, and rest is history. At Travis Head saw a team named Indians, and he decided to absolutely demolish them. Scored an 18 ball 50, and to back it up, it was another masterclass by Klaasen and also Abhishek Sharma. Let's not forget a 16 ball 50 from Abhishek Sharma. Everybody were expecting Abhishek Sharma to come good this season after him having a great side Mustaq Ali Trophy, and he's come good by scoring a 16 ball 50, which is very crucial. And they never let the guard down. Aiden Markram coming in and scoring a crucial 40. And once in Klaasen, what a knock did he play today? I mean, he just carried on from where he left off against Kolkata Knight Riders. He had unfinished business there, scoring a brilliant 80, and it just showed that Klaasen is just cut above the rest at this point of stage in T20 cricket, and he's possibly the most destructive batter in the world when it comes to T20 prowess. Mumbai Indians, in reply, gave a tough fight. Let's give it to him for that. Let's not give any flak of them conceding 277. Let's give them credit. They scored 246. How often have you heard a team chasing scoring 246 and still falling short by 31 runs? That was the magnitude of the game. What you saw today, more than 500 plus runs being scored today, and bowlers were just having a nightmare of a game. Every bowler got smashed, and every batter had a strike rate about 200. Most of them had a strike rate about 200 rather. But let's look at some of the records which were broken. Obviously, the highest score was broken. Last year, you saw LSD come close, but RCB's total was still in safe hands. But that's been broken officially. But other than that, what's the biggest of them, right? 38 sixers hit in a single IPL game. You've never heard that before, right? Last time it was 33 in Chinnaswamy Stadium. CSK was RCB. Before that, there was a game. RR was the CSK in Sharjah. RCB was the CSK again in 2023. 33 was hit. But this one was special. 38 sixers. And just ball was just up in there. It was like watching a highlights package the entirety of the game. But what are the other records, right? Because when you talk about this, there's a very interesting stat by SRH as well. The almost was beaten by Mumbai Indians. 200, second fastest 200 being scored in an IPL game. That was SRH again. And to add to this, some bad stats. Well, let's talk about Quena Mafaka. I mean, what a bad way for him to start. Young bowler, 17-year-old, and he makes his IPL debut and he concedes 66 runs in his IPL debut. On top of all this, he got smashed by Travis Head for an over of 22 odd runs. So it was a hard debut. It was like baptism with fire, you can say so, for the youngster Quena Mafaka. I think he learned, and it's early days for him in his cricketing career, and we wish him all the best. Where did Mumbai go wrong? Now, obviously, Hardik Pandya has been getting flack all over the social media. There is no doubt about it. But let's be honest, where did Mumbai go wrong? Did Hardik Pandya have something to do with it? Obviously, he had. Him as a captain will have to take up certain blame. When you have a Jasprit Bumrah in your team and you're not giving him the new ball, and to hold him back after 10 overs, it doesn't make sense. And that's exactly where Mumbai Indians lost the game, because you're putting in a young Mafaka into ball. You need someone to support him, and you yourself went to ball. That was not the right move. And when you have Jasprit Bumrah, the class of Jasprit Bumrah, who just gave at six less than 6 runs per over in a game where everyone was smashed, just speaks about the volume of the level of bowler he is, and not to make him ball in the most important phase of the matches, where he could have set the tone for you by maybe picking up a couple of wickets up front. It was just ridiculous from Hardik Pandya, is what one can say so. And Hardik Pandya will have to take up the blame for that, because that was just very ordinary captaincy from Hardik Pandya. And on top of all that, some tactical decisions does come to fire you, and this was certainly a big blunder. Hope Hardik Pandya learns. There's two losses in the bounds of Mumbai Indians, and you know one thing about Mumbai Indians is that they've got the team to turn things around. They possibly got the most strongest team on the paper, and they still can turn things around. But given the time they've got, given the opportunity and the resources they've got, they still can turn things around. It's about clicking, and it's about clicking as a unit now. Conceding 277 will certainly be a concern for them, but they'll also take a lot of heart from 246 runs they scored. But remember, they were in this chase. This particular total of 277 could have been broken in the same night, where they were in the chase. They were on par until 12th over, where they were going at close to 14, 15 runs per over. But where did it go wrong? Again, Hardik Pandya comes into picture in a run chase where all the batters were striking in excess of 180, 190, and 200 plus. Hardik Pandya plays a knock, 20 ball, 24 runs and a strike rate of 120, and that certainly ripped apart Mumbai Indians' chances of winning today. And he'll have to take up the blame as a captain and also as a player today in terms of his poor batting display. Remember, Tilak Verma scored a brilliant 60 odd, and to add to it, Ishan Kishan gave that cameo, played that cameo. Rohit Sharma played that cameo, and also there was a good partnership with Namandeer as well. He has been in great form. He's shown already in the couple of matches that he is a fearless player. Tim David tried to come in towards the end and tried to play shots. Romario Shepherd but then in a chase of 277, you cannot afford to play at 120 if you're consuming 20 balls, and that certainly put a big dent in Mumbai Indians' chances of winning this game. And this could have been a historic night for Mumbai Indians, or an IPL cricket where Mumbai Indians could have possibly chased 277 down, but it just wasn't to be. And Hardik Pandya will certainly have to take a certain large chunk of blame in this particular way in which the team has played. But that's about it from him. I mean, there's still a lot of games to go. Mumbai Indians will be back at their home playing a lot of games from Wankhede as well. So they still have time. But yeah, two losses in a row for Mumbai Indians, but at the same time, a lot of pressure on Hardik Pandya, the captain. Remember, it's not like him captaining Gujarat Titans. Captaining Mumbai Indians is a different kettle of fish altogether. Firstly, the the expectations are high. There's a lot of pressure on him that he has replaced Rohit Sharma at this point, and at the same time, there's a lot of pressure on him to do well as a captain. So these things have to be awarded by have to be awarded by Hardik Pandya, and he'll have to focus a lot on his game and to put the team first, not to think about the outside noise, because this outside noise will keep happening. And hopefully, Mumbai Indians can turn things around from here on. That's about it from us. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and also share this video with as many people as possible. And as I mentioned at the start of the video, do not forget to fill our Google form if you're interested in our course with cricket analytics with Mad About Sports. And our team will get in touch with you, and we can guide you to make a career in cricket analytics, and possibly this could be a breakthrough career for you in your life. Have a good time, all of you. See you all very soon. Bye bye.